Have you ever felt like your mind is too heavy, filled with too many thoughts? Today's story will show you why sometimes the best way to grow is to empty your mind. Along the way, we will learn 4 new words: clutter, humble, overflow, and wisdom. At the end, you'll also discover one powerful lesson that can change how you see your own thoughts. So, stay with us until the end. Once upon a time, in a quiet town by the river, there lived a young man named Arjun. He was known as one of the most intelligent people in his village. He read many books, asked many questions, and always wanted to prove that he was right. But even though Arjun knew a lot, he often felt restless. He argued with people, became frustrated easily, and never truly felt calm. One day he heard about a wise monk who lived in the mountains. People said this monk had no wealth, no books, and no possessions. Yet, everyone who met him said they felt peace and clarity. Curious, Arjun decided to visit the monk. Maybe he can give me even more knowledge, he thought. After climbing the steep paths of the mountain, Arjun reached a small hut. The monk, an old man with gentle eyes, welcomed him with a smile. "Master," Arjun said confidently, "I have come to learn from you. Please teach me the secrets of peace and wisdom." The monk nodded slowly. "Very well," he said, "but first, let us have some tea." He placed 2 cups on the table and began to pour. As the tea filled Arjun's cup, the monk kept pouring. The tea rose higher and higher until it overflowed and spilled onto the table. "Stop," Arjun cried. "The cup is already full. No more tea can go inside." The monk looked at him calmly. "Exactly. Your mind is like this cup. It is already full of opinions, pride, and endless thoughts. How can I pour wisdom into it if there is no space? If you truly want to learn, first you must empty your mind." Arjun sat silently, his cheeks red. For the first time, he realized that his knowledge was not helping him. It was trapping him. That night, Arjun stayed in the hut. He listened to the sound of the wind, the flow of the river, and the silence of the mountains. Slowly, he let go of his arguments, his pride, and his constant need to be right. The next morning, he felt lighter, as if a heavy weight had been lifted. For the first time in years, his mind was quiet. He bowed to the monk and whispered, "Now I understand. To truly grow, I must empty my mind and become humble." The monk smiled gently. When the cup is empty, it can be filled again. When the mind is empty, it can receive wisdom, peace, and strength. Arjun returned to his village, not with more books or more arguments, but with a calm smile. From that day, people noticed he listened more, argued less, and radiated peace. Let's pause and learn our 4 new words. 1. Clutter, too many things in one place. His mind was full of clutter, so he could not focus. 2. Humble, not proud, ready to learn. She stayed humble, even when she became successful. 3. Overflow, when something becomes too full and spills out. The cup began to overflow with tea. 4. Wisdom, deep knowledge about life. The old man shared his wisdom with the young. Now repeat each word aloud. Clutter, humble, overflow, wisdom. Excellent. This story teaches us that true growth begins when we empty our minds. If we are too full of our own thoughts, opinions, and worries, there is no space for peace or new wisdom. But when we stay humble and open, life itself becomes our teacher. So, whenever you feel your mind is heavy, remember the story of Arjun and the overflowing cup. Empty your mind, and you will discover peace. If you like this story, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Tell us in the comments, what clutter would you like to empty from your mind today? See you in the next story with new thoughts and new lessons. Until then, stay calm, stay humble, and keep learning.